Hey everybody. So for today's video, I'm going to talk about another one of my favorite actresses, and that is actress Natalie Portman. She is famous for her Black Swan Academy Award win. Um, so here's some more pictures of her on the back of this movie. That's her as the Black Swan, or Nina Sears is her character's name. Let's see if that's right. It says Nina on here, and I'm pretty sure it was Nina Sears. Um, So yeah, there's some more pictures of her right here, and that's Mila Kunis. Um, and she was also well known for her role in Thor. She was kind of Lord's love interest when he came to Earth. Um, and we all know her obviously from as Padme Amidala from the Star Wars prequels. And for those of you who are wondering why I probably showed Heat, um, she actually plays Al Pacino's daughter or adopted daughter. I'm not sure what the case was with her. I know she was related to Al Pacino's character in this movie, but she did make an appearance in Heat. It was one of her smaller first appearances, but she was in the film. For those of you who are wondering if she was even in the film or not, so Natalie Portman, guys, she, like I said, she won an Academy Award for Best Picture, Oscar award. Um, I think what's really cool about Natalie Portman is she's able to take on several different kinds of characters and is able to do them very well. Um, like with Black Swan, for example, we kind of see this little innocent, very nice, very cutesy ballet girl at the beginning of the movie, and then she turns into kind of this dark, unfamiliar character that we didn't get to see in the early half of the film because that personality was so different from the character that she played earlier in the movie. Um, Another character that, like I said, in Thor, I kind of like how she was kind of this very intelligent person. Um, she she really didn't keep her place clean. When I remember when Thor came back to her camper or whatever she was living in, it wasn't really clean. That was because they really wanted to. Kenneth Branagh, who directed the movie, really wanted to get the impression that she kind of didn't take care of her place because she was busy, trying to figure out, space and what that portal was that Thor eventually came through on, and another great character. Padme Amidala, that was kind of her big love interest role, kind of proving that she could play a love interest. And because Star Wars is so well known, I think George Lucas wanted her in the movies because in his movie trilogy, his second trilogy, because she was so well known before that, and even afterwards, she got to play several different roles, which unfortunately not a lot of people from the Star Wars cast got to do. Um, Heat, she really didn't have a big role in, but she did, like I said, she played the daughter or the stepdaughter of Al Pacino. Very good film. I remember enjoying her performance in it. It was kind of interesting seeing one of her first movie appearances ever. I did see The Professional, which I think many claim to be her first movie. I really didn't care for that too much. I know a lot of people like Jean Reno and all the other people who were in that. It just, for some reason, it just didn't click for me. Um, some other films I liked her in. But anyway, these are kind of the big ones that I brought to the review, simply because I have something to say about each and every one of these. Um, and she was in Star Wars Episode 2 and Star Wars Episode 1. Those didn't have an impact on me as much as Episode 3 did. Kind of like most people, I'm bigger into the original trilogy anyway, but that's Star Wars. Um, Natalie Portman, guys, I think she's really good at. For some reason, she's able to play the love interest more interesting than other people. I don't know if it's just she kind of knows what the audience wants to see with her in her roles, or is she just absolutely beautiful and that we want her to succeed in whatever her character's goal is because we like her. I mean, what's not to like about her? Um, I think it's kind of interesting too that she's also a Harvard graduate. Um, Apparently, I think acting was kind of her side thing for a while, and then she pursued acting when she had the chance and went with it. Um, so yeah, Natalie Portman, guys, really wanted to take this video to talk about her. Um, Probably one of the better images of her I have with me today are probably the Black Swan ones. So that's her again. I love Natalie Portman. I'm glad she won the Academy Award back when Black Swan came out. I still love Black Swan. It's actually one of my favorite uh, Darren Aronofsky, Natalie Portman, Vincent Cassell, and Mila Kunis movies. So there you go, guys. That's kind of my Natalie Portman discussion, and I got plenty more discussions coming for you.